Hey everybody, welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 29th of November and we are now live in New York session over here. So let's get started. So over here in GBP we have this clean range to cover up, and we also have this clean ranges, no problems in this area. So now what we can do is, what I'm about to do is, I'm gonna wait for a candle to close above this area. Look, this candle closed bearish, and the next candle went up, broke the high. Like, this was kind of a support forming for me, right? But when I looked when I marked this area over here in the 15-minute time frame, especially, I got to know that we got a fake out. Like, this candle closed above all these candles over here, and the next candle broke the high, but there was no high as there was no wick, no top wick on the closing candle in 15 minutes in GBP where this candle closed with no wick. So the next candle, what it did was it closed below this area again. That means this becomes a fake out. So now if this becomes a fake out and this candle, the current 15-minute candle, is breaking the low and the high, and so there's no guarantee or possibility of moving up or down. Like, it's the chances are just 50-50 over here. So I wanted a clean candle to close above that area. Like, this candle is just having 2 minutes now, and I think the chances are really getting lower right now, because if it really wanted to go up, this candle should have closed like a strong bullish and with a top wick, so that the next candle may create a low and break the high to move up. So that could be a good trade over here, because the range is also good in this area. But if it starts to move down, then also I'm gonna uh, switch my trade idea accordingly. So right now, this was just a quick analysis, and above this area I was aiming this area over here with no problem. And if we talk about sells right now, then I think good sells will be below this area, but I'm gonna analyze it in the higher time frames to the lower time frames. So I'm gonna remove everything from the chart, and let's just reanalyze everything over here. So I'm gonna go to monthly, and I'm gonna look at what basically monthly is doing right now. So if I talk about monthly time frame over here, then this candle is coming all the way down strongly, and today is okay, second last day of the month. That means tomorrow will be the last day of the month, and this candle will be closing just like this. So that means there's the one thing which is really clear is that monthly candle of GBP will be closing strong bearish. That also means that this will also become a fake out, and the next month's first target will be this area. That means we are bearish right now according to the trend or higher time frames, you can say. And if we talk about weekly over here, then let's have a look at the weekly. Uh, okay so first resistance was made here, then second was here, and the third was here. And this candle, the current week's candle started above the closing of the previous week's candle, and this candle has came all the way down, tested the low, and it now it now rejected these lower prices over here. So it rejected the lower prices. So right now, weekly is not, very clear for me. I cannot say whether it will be going up or down, but what I think is it will be going up first to test these wicks over here. Okay, so I was saying that it can go up, this candle can go up to test the wicks over here, and then it can reject these higher prices, and it might just move down from there. That what I feel. And let's have a look at the daily. Look, I'm not marking any areas in the weekly over here because right now, let me just concentrate on breaking down the higher time frames to the lower. I'm trying to figure out where the market will be moving today. So the previous day, like this was the Friday's candle, and it went all the way down from here to here, right? And now the current daily candle can move up, test this area over here, and then it might just reverse all the way back down. So, or maybe tomorrow's candle might just go all the way down. Yeah, I think this will be a bullish candle today. Let's see. So this is the 4 hour, which is having 2 hours left to close, and yeah, I think so. This is a support. Candle went up, rejection, retracement, liquidity grab, candle closed bullish. This candle is now broke the high, moving up. That means support formed. Yeah, I think GBP will be moving up today. Today's candle will be a bullish candle. So now we know that today's candle might be, look, this is not 100%, right? Nothing is 100% here. It's just a probability game. So what I really think is, I think we should wait for good buys over here, and I think that will be a good idea. So now what do we have? We have a new resistance above which we can look for buys, but obviously I need a candle to close above this area and then move up. So I will be waiting for a candle to close above this area. So this will be target. EuroCAD, just garbage, nothing. So I think I'm gonna wait for a candle to close above this area, and then I'm gonna execute a buy on the next candle. So yeah, and above this level we have this clean range, so there won't be any problem. Okay, so let's just analyze EuroCAD as well. So above this area, I think EuroCAD will be moving all the way up, but I need a candle to close above this area over here. And if we look at this picture in the 15 minutes, then 15 minutes, this should be the area over here in 15 minutes. Okay, and if you talk about 45 minutes over here, then yeah, 45 minutes will also work. And in case of JPY, we have I think JPY should be it should be moving down to this level. Yeah. Let's check the volume indicator. Right now the market is just consolidating, I can say. So this will be the rejection zone in EuroCAD, but the range is pretty good, so I think easily 10 pips can be gained in this range. And also this is the low volume area in EuroCAD. Market went down to this low volume area but rejected this area as it did earlier. So I think now it should be moving up to this level first, and after that this level should be achieved. EuroCAD, yeah. I'll try to, catch a buy move in EuroCAD, because it can easily go up to this level. Oh, 93 pips, huge. And I think this gap will be filled once this candle breaks and close above this area. So if this candle closes like this and the next candle wakes up and break this low over here, I'm gonna execute a sell trade till this point. But for that I need to look at how 4-hour candles are printing right now. Okay, this was the level I was expecting GBP to move down towards. It exactly moved towards that level. Now I think it will go up again. Yes, I think GBP, if we talk about continuation thing, then it should be moving up again to tap this area and then should reject this area to move all the way down to this level. So I think this will be just like this. Let's see. So okay, so this is 45-minute candle, and this 45-minute candle, let's see. confused in GBP. So this is 1 hour. Previous 1 hour candle closed with no wick. That means there's 50-50 chance that it will go down or not. And this candle over here is, so let's see, 2 hour. 2 hour is just consolidating. This is 3 hour. 3 hour tapped this area, went down, candle closed with rejection. This 3 hour candle is having just 50 minutes left to close, and I think it should be moving down after that. Okay, so this candle is now coming down. Oh, let's see. Now let's see if it go all the way down to this level or it will go up again. So I'm gonna wait for just 5 more minutes over here for EuroCAD to close. Once this candle closes above this area, that means 30-minute candle will be closing above all these candles. 15-minute candle, oh, there is a problem in 15 minutes, but it's alright, we can ignore that. 45-minute candle will be all closing above all these candles over here, and 1 hour candle will be moving all the way up to fill this clean range, that means. And if we look at the 2 hour, okay, it looks like symmetry formation in 2 hour. 3 hour, okay, so it went up, came all the way down. This wick over here, maybe a liquidity grab from these wicks, and now it's moving up. So this candle just respected the low, broke the high, still got 50 minutes. That means it can move up possibly. And if we talk about 4 hour over here, then this 4 hour can move all the way up again to fill the clean over range over here and fill the gap as well. So the 45-minute candle over here is really important. Hey Huda Express, how are you? So guys, 45-minute candle is having 2 minutes left over here, and it's now stabilizing, trying to stabilize its price above 1.43919 area. Yeah, I think next candle should be moving up is if this candle closes above this area. So the next candle will be wick down and breaking the high to fill this clean range, and yeah. And this candle over here, this candle closed below this area, that means below this resistance, and now this is rejecting this area, that means respecting the resistance. Like if the next candle breaks this low, then it should be yes, moving down. Yeah, I think this will be a great idea. So I'm gonna get ready with my terminals because 1 minute left and we can get two opportunities. So let's EuroCAD is a good opportunity. Market is just garbage today in GBP especially. It's just sideways. Okay guys, get ready for EuroCAD trade. I'm gonna shift over here. Ten seconds remaining at this point. Just don't close with no wick. Oh, it just closed with no wick. No, actually I can take a trade over here. But I need this 45-minute candle to wick down first and then go up. Yeah, like this. I like this. And GBP also closed like a good candle over here. So what I'm gonna do is, once this candle breaks the low, I'm gonna take a sell trade, but the range is really less. Only 12 pips. Okay, so I'm gonna just focus on this EuroCAD. I'm not gonna trade this JPY. Because you know, if I take a trade over here, once this candle breaks the low, there's no range. The range is just 12 pips. Yeah, just 12 pips. Oops. Guys, I have took a buy trade in EuroCAD over here, and this candle just flipped up. Keeping stops at 7 pips, running in 1.2 pips of profit right now. Target will be 10 pips. Yeah, running in 2.1. GBP is also trying to move down. Sorry. So now we just need volume over here in EuroCAD to push the price up. So once it starts to move up, it will be filling this clean range. First of all, it will be going up to this level and then it will fill the clean range. But that always depends upon the volume. Look, this candle closed above all these candles, and all these candles were failed to maintain their price above this area, but this is the only candle which succeeded in that thing. So I think if the current 45-minute candle wicked down and broke this high, it should be moving up. It's just that we have problem over here in this area. Oh, it's reversing back over here, rejecting this area. This is a heavy area over here. It has to, you know, move up with volume from this area. Once it starts to move up with volume, it will be breaking this high, and this level will be unlocked, so it can easily move up to fill this clean range. But for that, it really need to have to move with heavy volume from this level to this level. I'm gonna go to 5 minutes. Oh, this 5 minute candle should be reversing back, otherwise it will give me some problem. Close 50% trade over here to manage the risk. Obviously we need to manage the risk as well. So now, if this candle reverses back and break its own high, I'm gonna re-enter my position over here above this level. If this candle reverses back up, let's see. Closed another 50%, another one over here. Oh, GBP is now moving all the way up. It didn't broke the low, it just went all the way up. So that's why EuroCAD is rejecting this area, because GBP is moving up. Let's wait for 6 more minutes for this candle to close. GJ is moving up now. Yes. Hey George, how are you? Good morning, buddy. So to move all the way up, GBP should close above this level. EuroCAD moving up again. So once this candle breaks this high, I'm gonna execute and buy. Because now this candle went all the way down, but it didn't broke its own low. That means bullish pressure is still there. And now if it breaks this level, it should be moving up with volume. Yeah, look at this 5-minute candle. This candle came down to grab liquidity, and then it rejected this area. Now this candle will be moving down to test this wick a little bit, and then it will reverse back and break this level over here to move up. And 30-minute candle is about to close. Okay, so 30-minute candle just got some stress over here. What should I do? So this candle is coming down right now, and but let's see if it reverses back or not. GBP also rejecting this area. It hasn't closed above that area, so no confirmations yet. Last 1.5 minutes left for the 5-minute candle to close. Let's see in the last few minutes or seconds whether this candle reverses back or not. So now if the current candle reverses back, and I'm gonna close everything at break even for right now, because I think the next candle will wick down and then it will go up. Okay, I have closed everything at this point. So in this trade I lost around 3 pips. yeah, it was a good decision to close everything. Now let's see where 30 minute, oh, 30 minute candle has also rejected this these higher prices over here, like all the previous candles did. So now if anything will be there, then this will be the point of impulse entry, because this candle went up, closed above all these candles, this candle closed bearish, and this candle will be breaking the high end, this area. Hey Nishil, how are you, buddy? So let's see if this 15-minute candle closes above this area or not. EuroCAD, so sales will be below 1.43671. We have this clean range, and the range is also good. So the range is also about 21-22 pips. So range is good. Look, 30 minutes, many people will be targeting below this area and looking this as a clean range, but let me tell you, this is not a clean range over here, right? If you will switch to 15 minutes, or if you will look more left, like not only this left, more left, more history, so you have this problem over here, this problem over here, this problem over here, and you have this problem over here. These problems are rejections, right? So if you are having multiple rejections over here, so, and this was just a consolidation zone for some time, that means this candle can come down and give you false confirmations for sells, right? So the best part is I switch to the lower time frame, and there I see more quality information in 15 minutes. How? I saw that below this area we have this clean ranges, clean candles. That means the probability of going to 1.43435 is really high, but below 1.43671, this area, not this area, this area only. So let's see if we get a candle closing below this area, because now this becomes a not fake out, because this is, I think, yes, this becomes a fake out in 45 minutes or 30 minutes. So yeah, GBP, this will be a pretty good trade over here in EuroCAD. So need to wait for a few minutes maybe. So that means we are planning yeah, let's see where the 4-hour is heading towards. So we are planning that EuroCAD will be moving down from here, right? This can be also a fake out, and from here the market can move down to fill the wick and then further down. Yes, that can be the case over here, because from here this market can move down to here, 36 pips down. So if that's gonna happen, then this should be closing below this area and continue moving down. But GBP JPY is again rejecting this area. Let me just go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think GBP is doing good right now. So Eurocat 15-minute candle close with no wick on the bottom. That means there's 50-50 chance that it will be going down or up. We don't know. I'm gonna look at the 45-minute as well, and 45-minute candle is having 12 minutes left over here. 12 minutes left. So if this 45-minute candle close below this area or this area over here, then the next 45-minute candle can be a good bearish candle. So in first trade, minus 3 pips. Let's just wait and watch. How was your November in terms of trading? Nishil, to be very frank, November, let me just check actually. Let me just check. It's on break even. Yeah, this month was break even for me. Actually, when I traded London session 2 times, it was really good. So I think I should try London session one more one more time. Okay, everybody, get ready. Eurocat is about to close over here, and it just closed with no wick. So below all the previous wicks, I'm gonna execute a sell trade. This is also 1 hour candle close as well. So after creating a fake out on the top, EuroCAD is now coming down. Okay, I think anytime it can now break the lows over here, and price will be continue to push down. Took a sell trade over here at this point. Stop loss is set at 6 pips. Now let's see if with volume the price is going all the way down or not, because we have these clean ranges in this area and I think the price should be pushing all the way down till 10 pips easily, and that will be the wick fill over here, and this candle should be pushing this way. So running in 3 pips right now. It should be going all the way down to this area. Oh, it's rejecting this area now. So 5-minute candle closed strongly over here, which is really nice. Let's just hope that this 5-minute candle will also break the low and push the price all the way down. So 3 minutes left for 15-minute candle to close as well, and I really want this 15-minute candle to close strongly. If that happens, then this will be stretching a little bit more, and the next candle will be going all the way down, which will give us 10 pips. For that, this candle really has to go all the way down and break its own low so that it can stretch a little bit more in the last few minutes, because that would be a sign of strong bearish momentum. Sorry. That means this candle should reverse back and break the low and move a little bit down. But if this candle breaks the low, then this will be moving good, traveling good distance towards the downside. Till here, I think. But let's see. Last 1 minute remaining. Now in this last 1 minute, anything can happen. Let's have a look at the 15 minutes, because this 15-minute candle should come down and close strongly if there is really selling momentum in the market. Last 10 seconds remaining, and this is really not good that this candle will be closing like this only. Let's just check. Oh, in the last few seconds this candle just closed strong bearish, which is really nice. And I really want this 15-minute candle to push up a little bit, grab liquidity, break the low, and continue moving down. Let's move to 5 minutes. Oh, nice. So the previous 5-minute candle just closed with a huge rejection. So if this candle breaks this low, that means this will become a resistance and it will travel more down from here. It's just that we need to hold this trade for a little bit. $45-minute. This is 30 minutes. 30 minutes having 15 minutes left to close. 45 minutes having 30 minutes left to close. Let's see. Oh, this is something I don't like. Closed half over here, closed another half at this point. Okay, I just got stopped out here also. Okay guys, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna trade tomorrow. So take care everybody, have a great day. Because the market is not running good, I don't think the market wants to move somewhere because it's just consolidating right now. So I'm gonna take a leave. So take care everyone, have a great day. Let's meet tomorrow with new volume.